Oi, hola, Max Cavalera here, Soulfly. You listen to Rockum Radio. Let's fucking go! Hello,
Max,
what's going on, brother? How you doing?
good. How are you?
All right, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, where you calling from?
Kingston, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, man. We
Yeah.
need we need to come back to Canada, man. We got you.
Oh yeah. The last time I saw you was in from this tour, the Ritual in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, was the last time? I was
That's
with,
that's a long time. We need to come back. We need to get back.
yes. I was with my hat with Peru here, and I was there. Max,
How you doing, man? Good.
good. Was very happy with the news about the new album, Chama.
Yeah, Chama, let's go.
All right. It's coming out on October 24th via Nuclear Blast.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be about to release Soulfly 13th record? Oh my God.
Well, I'm actually have not been that this excited in a long time for a new record. It's really cool. I think there's a whole uh rebirth, I think, of feelings about this new Soulfly. It feels really like a new chapter for us. We decided to do things a bit different
Okay.
in order to make a different record from the last one. And I think this pay off. I think every time you roll the dice and
Okay.
try something a bit different, I think it's cool. It means you're taking a chance on something new, different. And I think like having Zyon producing the record, I didn't want to produce the album myself, and I didn't want to use a big producer. I thought it would be kind of cool to have somebody that was brand new but very inspired. So Zion was very inspired by this
Yes,
chance
yes.
chance to do the production, and very inspired by the whole situation. But I also told him, like, I want you to challenge me. Like, don't accept my ideas right away. Listen to them and think on it and challenge some of them, so I can make better riffs, better song titles, better words, make everything better.
Yes.
So it was a teamwork, actually. Me, Zion, Arthur, everybody working together for the record.
Beautiful. You described, it's true that you say, you described this album like a return to Soulfly to the tribal and spirit roots, right? This is
Right.
returning,
Yeah.
but with a modern edge, correct?
Yeah, it's almost like, to me, we had a Soulfly shirt a long time ago that says on the sleeve said tribal technology. And
Okay.
this album feels like that. It feels this is the mix of the tribal world with technology together. It's kind of crazy to mix them together. Uh but yeah, I mean, I feel like like, to me, even a song like Storm the Gates is such a Soulfly song. It's like, yeah, you hear the first couple seconds, you're like, oh
Yes,
yeah, this,
yes.
this is the Soulfly I remember.
Yes, in my opinion, it's like a bridge in between the early Soulfly spirit and today's sound.
Yeah, we try to do. I mean, there's the challenge to be inspired by the beginning of Soulfly, but also be inspired by right now, by what's going on in music right now with new bands and the noises and stuff. So, and I think it's cool. You have really different songs, like, Storm the Gates is very different from No Pain, No Power. And then, of course, Gehenna is very different from all of those. So it's cool. I think the record is it's got diversity as well. but I love the fact that I really returned to all my tribal roots, because I love that. From the opening track, Indigenous Inquisition, it's like we set the place on fire. Like, let's go.
Yes.
A full on groove tribal attack. Yeah, I mean, it's like, to me, I always been inspired by this motive, this tribal motive, from everywhere. From all the countries I visit. It's not just South America, but every Central America, in Australia, everywhere. I mean,
Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere.
you said Peru. We played Peru last year, or 2 years ago, and I visited this beautiful museum that had all these artifacts, all
Mm.
these Inca, Aztec artifacts, and it was incredible, man.
Yes, it's amazing. I can make a link between South American natives to all the continent, the whole continent, even here to Canada
Yeah,
with indigenous. There's a link there.
yeah,
I am not an expert, Max, huh? But I can tell you just my opinion. It's like a link between everybody.
yeah, and I think, like, that's why I wanted to make songs like "Storm the Gates," which is really
So,
about the power of the indigenous power, and even like Indigenous Inquisition, which is dark, because it talks about the extinction of tribes, and it says the names of many extinct tribes that unfortunately were killed by genocide.
mm,
But it's a reality that we have to accept. We as a human race, we have done that. We have killed these tribes. With disease, with greed, with all these things. So I feel a bit like it's kind of like, I have to shine the light on these subjects, and my job is make people think about this shit. Let's think, let's talk about it. Let's open
yeah, yeah, let's talk about it. It's
of
true.
communication. Let's because let's preserve the rest of them that are here. We have many are still here, and it's a beautiful thing to be inspired by the tribal culture.
Exactly. And we understand that because we used to be neighbors. You live in Brazil and I live in Peru. So
Yeah.
we both live in North America now.
Yeah, but
Eh,
even with, I love this album a lot because it has the Brazilian element, but also in the cover you have like this Native American Apache crow dancers, like with the fire, because Chama, of course, means flame in Portuguese. And it's really the cover is full of fire. Uh,
Yes.
and I think it's really speaks to the sound of the record. The record to me feels alive, like feels like a live fire.
You have a collaboration with Dino Cazares from Free Factory in this album.
Yeah.
How did that collaboration happen and was it like working with him?
Yeah, well, Dino played with Soulfly for a couple of tours. He kind of joined Soulfly for a little bit. And I told him, like, at some point when I'm making the new record, I'm bringing you in, even if it's for one song. So we brought him in for this record, and I told him, like, you better give me your best riff. I'm not thinking, I don't want your second best or your third best. I want your first riff. I want your riff that you're gonna regret giving it to me. You
Indeed.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 1 year from now, I want him to say, I should have saved that for Fear Factory. But yeah, no, that came out great. I think No Hope, uh, No Pain Equals No Power is really like inspired by No Hope, No Fear from first record. Um, it really is a song with it has, I don't know, it has more in it than some of the other ones. It's more full of things. It's a little bit more exotic than the rest of the
Okay,
record.
okay, okay. You know what I like, Max, about Soulfly? The tradition you have. For example, in this album, you start with the instrumental Soulfly. Then with this another, you continue with Soulfly 11. So in each album you have the instrumental, and in the new one you have a Soulfly 13.
Yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful to have the idea to instrumental a track. It's a tradition on Soulfly.
Yeah, I mean, you started that, and then you can just quit after three albums and be like, oh, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a loyal guy. I stay loyal.
Yeah, I can see that.
And to me, it's also like it's a chance to show the other side of Soulfly. I think more spiritual, melodic, more exotic, melodic side of Soulfly. Almost like I like this. I think of these tracks as cinematographic kind of tracks. They are like landscape, like movies. Like you're in the driving in the desert, or you're driving in the snow. This is cool tracks for that. They're not like metal tracks. They are chill tracks to really uh just really trip on it, especially if you do it on drugs. It's probably even better to if you take some acid or something.
Well, the instrumental, in my opinion, that happened with me when I listen to an album of Soulfly, the instrumental is like a balance, It's put me again in a good state.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. For example, I'm brum, 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 and,
Yeah.
ooh, amazing. It's like a balance my body. It's really cool experience.
It was actually an accident on the first record. We really didn't. We were jamming and we had the lights dim and had candles and we were just jamming. And the
Oh,
producer actually recorded this jam.
okay.
And I listened to it and I said, "Oh, this is cool. I want to make this into a song." But I didn't want to sing on it, so let's make instrumental. And then I remember, of course, Planet Caravan, Black Sabbath.
Okay. Yes,
And
yes.
I always thought that was a great track on the Sabbath album because it was like you have all this heavy shit, but then you have Planet Caravan that's like trippy, like very, very space like type song. Uh,
Galactic.
I like to think of the Soulfly songs a bit like that.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's great. Max, this is the Soulfly 13 album. Looking back to the first record in 1998, what has changed the most in your vision and what has stayed the same?
I think the most change is actually the world around me, not myself. I'm
Okay.
the same guy, but the world around me has changed. There's a different social media, internet, Instagram, fucking Spotify. I'm an old school guy. I like vinyl, CDs, cassettes. Uh, so that's the thing that has changed mostly to me. The same is my commitment to my cause, to this music. I'm committed to heavy metal music, committed to bring awareness to people, and I feel I try to be like 17-year-old in the heart, even though I'm 56 years old. In my heart, I stay 17 as much as I can. Like loving metal. I'm a metalhead, go to metal shows, and I love playing metal. And
Uh,
nobody can take that from me. That's my thing. I'll
power,
fight.
power.
Yeah, fight to death for it. I think that's the secret for my happiness. That's why I think I'm a happy man because of this. Because I fight to not to let the material corporate world destroy this pure heart that you have.
Yeah. Yes, it's very deal that you say. It's true. The corporate world, there is sometimes the world outside our houses destroy our our inner self.
They try to, and sometimes force you to. Oh, you have to be like this, you know, and you're like, no, I don't want to. I want to be like this, you know. I have my own path to follow, you know. And I think that that's cool about Soulfly, and I always said from the beginning, Soulfly is a different kind of group. It's not gonna be Sepultura Part Two, and it never was, you know.
Mm.
And we have many different members joining in. Now it's more family involved. I got all my kids involved. It's a beautiful thing to have all these kids involved, you know. It's great, man. It's a dream come true to make a record like Chama with my involving my family with the record.
Exactly. I think it's a bless to have that the
It
chance
is.
to share your passion with your family, and your family love your passion, and they're also
Yeah.
their passion too, and all together doing great things. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like I look at them and a lot of they remind me of me when I was that age, you know, the you know the enthusiasm. Even this, they're skinny, you know, they're skinny like I was with the long hair, you know,
That,
and I mean, Zion's a fantastic drummer, like really good drummer, and the production of the record is really cool. And I love jamming with Igor in Cavalera and Go Ahead and Die. So it's a dream come true to work with the family, you know, and of course Gloria is the manager that not only manages but goes on tour with us. Like no other manager goes on tour with the band. Like you don't hear this. Nobody has the manager on tour, man. This is like crazy. Like nobody does this. But we do it, and it makes it like a traveling circus. You know, it's fun. You have all the family, you fight and you laugh. It's great, you know. I wouldn't change anything, you know.
oh my God, I think you're a very lucky guy. Absolutely, you have a family with all the dream.
Not easy. I tell you that sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's like, I don't want to play this song. No, I'm your dad. You're gonna play this fucking song.
That's part of. Oh, perfect. And after the release of Chama, what are the plans for Soulfly? Will there be a big tour coming in 2026?
Oh yeah, yeah, massive tour. In fact, I think most of the 26 ago we're gonna be on the road. Um, we have, of course, we have some plans also for the stage show as well. Trying a couple of different things. Try to uplift a little bit the stage show of Soulfly as well. We never really done that before, so it'd be kind of cool to work on that. You know, put something that we never really had. I don't know yet what I'm doing it, but it's coming up. You know, it's coming. You know, got some ideas popping up in my head, but definitely a tour and definitely hopefully Canada, man. You know, like hopefully we can come back to Canada, play, you know, everywhere. Like I remember we did an album tour. We did 20 shows in Canada.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope to see a new live album. I only have this one, this vinyl.
Yeah, you know the Grass Pop show was really good this year.
Amazing. I hope to see Sunday a vinyl, talking about vinyl records.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
live edition of 2026.
Maybe
Some,
live in Peru, man. That'd be cool.
oh my God. I went to Peru in April. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I miss Peru. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, great crowd there, you know. And what's the most famous dish? What is it called?
Ceviche,
No, no, it was
lomo saltado,
lomo saltado, right? Lomo saltado.
lomo saltado.
That's fucking good, man.
If you come to Toronto, let me know. I will invite you to eat a lomo saltado in a Peruvian restaurant here.
Yeah, okay,
Okay? Don't
that's
forget
great.
that. And Max, finally, what message would you like to share with your fans and with the Rockum audience listening right now?
I just want to tell everybody many blessings and thanks for the support. Enjoy Shama. You know, going in Shama with an open head, with an open mind, you know, like just let the music take you where it needs to go. and it's a record made from the heart, and really enjoy it, and um, we live in such a crazy society with there's so much negativity shit.
Mhm.
Heavy metal is one of the few good things of life. Let's enjoy it. Enjoy metal, man. Enjoy a friendship. Enjoy the tribe. Let's make the tribe bigger and bigger and bigger as we get bigger.
Beautiful.